Again, this is Nobby's 1936 Ford pickup aggro, and I can't even get the engine crane under because I've lowered the axle. Dang, 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 dang. So I've got to jack the thing up just to get the engine crane under and hope it reaches. So hope it reaches is where's my stick, Rick? Stick, Rick! I've got hope, so I'm going to do it one-handed because I'm a bit stupid. I've got to almost pull it over. Pull it over. Pull it over. So I'm going to put that tiny little bit of a chain on. That'll do. You've got to pump it up. You got to pump it up. Pump it up. I don't know why people like videos like this. Every time you do this in your life now, you're going to be singing, pump it up. You got to pump it up. What's the chances of that flicking out? You know, I mean, it is a bit dodgy, isn't it? Let's fucking go for it. I've already sold this engine, so I don't really give a shit. I wonder where them sockets went. Right, let's see. Scary. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. But what's not to like, you know? Let's just get it forward a bit more and then change it up. You know? Oh, for fuck's sake, I can't even get it out because the gearbox is flangy. The flangulator's stuck there. I ain't going anywhere near it though. I'm going to get my crowbar, CNC machine. It's going to turn into a plasma table. I've got to make a water tray 4 inches deep. And I've got the throw there. And I know all about your NEMA 23 and all that, but I had a set of Panasonic. I had 3 sets of Panasonic servos. Minus A5s I had. I sold them for about £1,000. But that would have been great for a plasma. Talkback, feedback, encoders. I'll do that one day. Yeah, right, I'll just go and buy a laser cutter. Plasma. What's all this wood doing here? Right, let's just yank that out, see if I can't break it. Come on. Yank it. There you go. See, I don't even like that mount. I'm doing that again. I'm doing it nicer. Putting it back to stock, running the gearbox a bit higher. Higher! How's that looking? Look at that. Dangerous! Dangerous! Like I say, I don't give a shit if I drop this because saying that you can't buy them Mark V Transit petrol engines. Imagine if you're a Ford Motor Company, right? Imagine if you're the Ford Motor Company in 1995 and you've made that gearbox, right? It only goes in a Mark V Transit because the shifter stick, the stick position's the same as a Mark III and IV Transit, the position. Smiley van, smiley transit. And you sell fuck all of them because everyone wants a diesel with a banana diesel engine. So what development costs just for that one making the casting? How many existed in the world when they made them? 2 litre, 8 valve, petrol, Mark V Transits. A Mark V Transit anyway. That engine might have gone in a Mark VI Transit, but then they were 2.3s. And I must tell you, when you get the 16 valve Granada Scorpio version or the Galaxy engine version of this, the sump doesn't look like that. It's got balance shafts that run front to back that probably balance because they didn't exist. I can't even get me words out. Right, On a 2.3 16 valve engine like that, they went to a dual mass flywheel, didn't they? Yes, knob. So what happened then was they've got to put fucking balance shafts in the sump longitudinally to balance the rotating assembly. And especially maybe they did that for the 2.3 front wheel drive Galaxy because it was never designed to be transversely mounted. We love this tech. I mean, someone tell me what this is. I know it's something to do with exhaust gas recirculation, but there's no EGR switch. It's all on vacuum. Thank you, please. No one ever sees these engines. That's why I'm bothering talking about them. It's the ideal late model engine to put in a hot rod. Because why? Why? Because it's prior to 2005-6. The whole world goes CAN bus because of the American Bumper Clarks doing cars and the Germans and that TUV. We want every sensor in the car talking to each other on a network, on a CAN bus network. This was the last, I forget the really fancy word you use, iteration of engines and just motor vehicle, 2005, prior to it going CAN bus. So you can have an EEC that's not SCP plus or minus, that's CAN bus, looking for an immobiliser to run it. The actual ECU won't have it. 2006 on. But this thing runs an EEC version 5 or an EEC-V ECU with an external passive anti-theft system immobiliser box, transponder ring that the key goes in with the chip in the key. And I bought a set for this engine because this is 2005. I bought a 2005 set, and it's even a 2008 Galaxy set. It's still not CAN bus because it's that engine, but it's in Europe. You don't see them in the UK because by 2005 and 6, no one bought a petrol Galaxy in the UK, so you never see them in the UK. I'm boring myself here. I really am boring myself. Anyway, what was I chatting about? Yeah, so contemporaneous to this Smart 1 Scorpio 8-valve engine from 2004 or 5, you can get a Galaxy ECU with the PAX box because it goes in the Galaxy and it's like, I'm boring myself. I really am. It might be internal PAX on the Scorpio, but you can't buy them because they're so rare. Mark 1 Scorpio Ultima car with this engine's rare. Mark 1 Galaxy all around the world, especially in the Europe, there's loads of them. I just bought a set, 40 quid delivered. The ECU, the PAX box, the transponder ring and 3 keys. Delivered, 40 nicker. So that's nice. And I'm leaving it there because I'm still worried about this engine falling off.